Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny Gilbert. How is everyone today? Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. And we start the Jeopardy round categories with this one. Zoology. American history. Which time zone? Who's your daddy? That's my ma. And fictional characters. Player 1, where do we start? The giant Pacific This may have as many as 1,600 suckers on its arms. They help it to taste and touch. Yes, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plug. Correct. You again, Player 1. While it doesn't breathe fire, the dragon named for this Indonesian island does kill its prey with its deadly saliva. Player 1? Right you are. Please pick again. Doggone it, a mud puppy isn't a little doggy, but a large one of these amphibians. It's Player 1. That's right, way to go. Choose again, Player 1. A type of this snake that sounds like a James Clavell novel is Australia's deadliest and most feared. Okay, Player 1. Good. Select again. The rare white alligator has a condition called leucism, meaning it lacks this skin pigment. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yeah, good. Player 1, pick again. After General Cornwallis surrendered at Yorktown, this American traitor accompanied him back to England. It's Player 2. That is correct. Player 2. In 1898, Americans were urged to remember the battleship named for this state. It sank in Havana Harbor. Yes, Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, back to you. This January 1st, 1863 document liberated all slaves in regions still under Confederate control. Player 1. You are correct. You get to pick again. The New Deal refers to the economic recovery and social reforms implemented by this U.S. president. Okay, Player 2. Right. Player 2. In 1609, this captain was injured in a gunpowder explosion and lost his leadership role in Jamestown. It's Player 1. Correct. We return to you, Player 1. Vancouver, British Columbia. Player 3. Good. You again, Player 3. Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, Player 1. That is correct. Please pick again, player 1. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Let's hear it, player 1. You got it. Player 1, back Reno, Nevada. Yes, player 3. Right. Choose again, player 3. Akron, Ohio. Okay, player 2. That's it. You get to pick again, player 2. 24-star Kiefer. Player 1? Yes. Player 1, actress Jamie Lee. Yes, player 2. Yep. Player 2, back to you. International pop star Enrique. Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. Select again. Boxer turned dancer, Lila. It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1. Emmy and Tony Award-winning actress, Amanda. Okay, player 3. Yes. We return to you, player 3. In 1758, Ben Franklin issued his last publication of this annual. Yes, player 2. Right. Player 2, back to you. Game fish of the family Istiophoridae with a pointed snout. Player 3? Hey, you're right. Choose again, player 3. A doctor who specializes in the treatment of skin diseases. Let's hear it, player 3. Hey, you're right. Player 3, you pick again. Here's Kelly, she'll show you.
Its silhouette is seen here.
It's player 2. Yeah, that is correct. Please pick again, player 2. Dr. Faustus, playwright. Yes, player 1. Yes. You again, player 1. In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Lucy gets into an old wardrobe and discovers this magical land. Okay, player 2. Yeah. That is correct. Player 2. Pick again. Snip, Snap, and Snurr, who star in a series of books, are brothers from this Scandinavian country. Let's hear it, player 3. Right.
Yeah!
Player 3, back to you. In the Grimm tale, The 12 Dancing Princesses, 12 sisters dance so much that they wear out these every night. Player 3. Right. Select again. It's the Daily Double. Player 3, you're in last place. What'll it be? So, what's your wager? Answer. This orphan befriends a goatherd named Peter when she's sent to live with her grandfather in the Swiss Alps. Worked out for you. You're now in second. And here's the $1,000 clue. She's the title heroine of Green Gables in a classic 1908 book. It's player 2. Good. Player 3, you're going first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll start that round right after this break. Player 3, you're in last place, so let's see if you can close the gap. The categories for the Double Jeopardy round are USA, New York, New York, Leonard Maltin's favorite films, Play Along, Title Possessions, and Astronomy. Player 3, you're in last place, which means you get to select first in Double Jeopardy. The name of the ukulele means flea in the native language of this state, where it was introduced by the Portuguese. Yes, player 3. You got it. You get to pick again, player 3. The state nut of Alabama isn't your kooky cousin, it's this thin-shelled pie ingredient. Player 3? That's right, way to go! Please pick again. Caroling to the animals is a holiday tradition at the Lincoln Park Zoo in this Midwest city. Okay, player 2. You are correct. Player 2. Back. Its state song says, "Follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills." Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. You again, player 2. Alphabetically, this southern state's counties run from Adams to Yazoo. It's player 1. Yeah, good. Choose again, player 1. Completed in 1931, this structure required 10 million bricks. A true stairmaster would climb its 1,860 steps. Player 1? That's it. Select again. Forget about it. Now a borough, it was incorporated as a village in 1816 with roughly 4,000 residents. Okay, player 1. Correct. You get to pick again, player 1. In 1754, King's College was founded in New York City. Today it's known as this Ivy League university. Yes, player 1.
Yeah!
Yep. Player 1, you pick again. In 1776, after the Battle of this area, the British retook New York City and held the city until the war's end in 1783. It's player 1. Good for you. Player 1, pick again. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are currently in the lead. What do you... All right, here's your clue. In 1765, Congress met in New York to protest unfair taxes levied under this act. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, back to you for our next... This World War II classic set in war-torn Morocco is his candidate for the best Hollywood movie of all time. Let's hear it, player 3. Yes. We return to you, player 3. This Scorsese film is about a boxer whose leading opponent outside the ring was always himself. Player 2. Hey, you're right. You get to pick again, player 2. All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
Shots of Jupiter and its moons figure prominently in this director's 2001 A Space Odyssey, which Malton called a unique masterpiece.
Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. We return to you.
Woo!
And sir, the second daily double. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Please select your wager, player 2. Okay, here is the clue. David Lean's 1946 British film of this Dickens tale is a real pip, and the opening graveyard sequence is a gem. Good. Player 2. Debbie Reynolds was a teenager when she tapped up a storm in this 1952 film, perhaps the best movie musical ever made. It's player 3. Right you are. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. A childhood chum, or this month's centerfold. Yes, player 2. Right. Choose again, player 2, to treat something as less important. Okay, player 3. That's correct. Player 3, back to you. Beastly boisterous behavior. Let's hear it, player 3. Yes.
Yeah!
Select again. Alan Ball and Bud Schulberg came up with great ones. Player 3. Good for you. Please pick again. This publication has been serving theater since 1884. Yes, player 1. Correct. Player 1, pick again. Of Henry Adams. It's player 2. Hey, you're right. You again, player 2. Of Edwin Drood. Okay, player 3. Correct. Player 3, back to you. Of Nat Turner. Let's hear it, player 3.
Aw.
That's it. Please pick again, player 3. Of Duddy Kravitz. Player 2. Good. You get to pick again, player of 2. Young Werther. Yes, player 2. Right you are. We return to you, player 2. In 1979, these were discovered around Jupiter. Saturn has them too. Okay, player 3. That's correct. Select again. The Milky Way is classified as this type of galaxy from the way its arms sweep around. It's player 2. Right. Player 2, back to you. This name for radio sources that are among the brightest and most distant objects in the universe was coined in 1964. Let's hear it, player 2. That's right. Way to go. Choose again. Player 2. A list of this planet's moons, including Oberon and Titania, reads like a who's who of Shakespeare. It's player 3. You are correct. And now the $2,000 clue. You can have a roaring good time watching this meteor shower that put on an historic show in 1833. Player 3? You got it. All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Final Jeopardy still to come, and here's the category. Literary characters. So, what's your wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the final clue. This hero is the son of Ecthio and the grandson of Hrethel. And your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? What did you put as your response? And that correct response will add... Let's see your response. And this correct response will add how much to your score? This makes you our new champion, Player 1. So congratulations. So long, everybody.